evening. Good evening, good evening. Welcome to my 1 hour segment. I'm skin deep. I call this Make It Make Sense. Tonight, one of my really cool friends, uh, blind comedian See No Evil, at comedian See No Evil, will be joining me tonight. I can't wait. He's an amazing person, an amazing friend, hilarious, and always very supportive. So I'll Make It Make Sense, which is done right here on Instagram Live. I like to have some conversations with really cool friends of mine about all kinds of things that's, going on in the world, maybe in the music, maybe in celebrity gossip, maybe, something that I saw at the supermarket, anything. There's no limitations here. Thank you. What is it? Welch Vaughn. Okay, I hope I said that right. Moonsy, thank you for being here, girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. I had to look cute. I can't come on here and look like a little bum off the street. And I gotta rock the lashes too. I love having the lashes on. It just gives that extra little pizzazz. Believe it or not, remember the rapper Lil Mama? She made that hit song Lip Gloss. So these lashes that I'm wearing is from her brand. I didn't even know she had an eyelash brand until I went to the beauty supply store looking for some wigs, trying to get my little Kim on during the quarantine, and I saw that she had her own lash brand, and I was like, ooh, okay, let's give it a try. And now I'm around here flea flickering. So I like to always start off with lighting some incense. This is white sage, because the vibe it's got to be right, man. The vibe has to be right at all times. So, gotta light up my sage. Yes. White sage, baby. White sage. Set a mood. Set a vibe. And we'll have that going throughout the segment. If anybody wants to jump on the live with me before my co-host joins us and just have a conversation with me about anything that has been thought-provoking, feel free. If you have questions, your comments, whatever the case may be, feel free to. This is a free-flowing environment here, okay? And to top it off, I don't drink alcohol, but I do drink some water and I do drink some tea. So tonight's tea that I'm drinking is Vervine, or no, not Vervine, Vervain. I say it the Jamaican style way, Vervine. I'm not Jamaican, but I say it the Jamaican way, but it's Vervain. Let's see here. Okay, I have someone here. Let's see here. Okay. View. Okay. Hello, hello. You're live with me for a little bit until my lovely co-host appears. Can you hear me? Keep on moving, don't stop like the hands of time. I can't hear you, so continue to tune in with us. I had to do a little song and dance real quick to keep that blank moment flowing. Let's see here. All right, I see you. See no evil. I see you. See no evil. Go ahead and send the request so you can jump on this live. Go live. Oh, here we go. I'm waiting for my tea to cool down so I don't burn up my lips. Turn the camera around. Turn the camera around.
Turn it around. Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. Damn it.
I'm sorry. I gotta laugh. Hey, what's up, friend?
What's up? Give me a second.
Yes, take your time. Take your time. I'm here. I got
I
my
love when
herbal.
people say that. They don't really mean it.
You know what? That is very true. Because who really wants people to take their time when they're there to get something done, right?
Yep. Am I centered?
You are perfect, perfectly perfect. So
Anybody need a blind guy for a camera guy? I'm a guy. Do
So
great with baby pictures.
What'd you say?
I do great with baby pictures.
With baby. So I'm here with my lovely co-host, comedian
I'm not
Sino
lovely.
Evil. You are my lovely co-host because you are like one of my
I'm not
coolest friends.
There's too much of that going around me. I'm not lovely.
What?
I'm not lovely. No cute word for
Oh,
girls.
okay, I got you. Man, I lit this incense and I think I have it placed too close to me because the smoke is coming in through my throat. So if y'all hear me cough, it's not the Rona. It's just incense smoke.
Why are you sniffing incense smoke?
Not sniffing. I have it placed next to me. My incense. I have it lit up.
If it's that close, you're sniffing it.
Okay.
And what are we getting high on tonight? What scent is that?
We're not, we're not getting high on anything, but the incense scent is white sage.
Okay, you're
Ooh.
getting high off the white stuff. Okay, next
Ooh.
subject. How was your day?
My day was pretty regular. I am a mother, so today was just a day spent with my children at home.
Wait, you're a girl?
What? See, don't do that to me. Don't do that now. Don't do that now, because you're gonna have viewers that know me personally be like, they're gonna be second guessing themselves.
The hardware.
Don't don't do that, see no evil. Don't do that now. I'm like Whitney Houston said, I am. Oh shit! I just burnt myself with this damn tea.
No, you cool, Michael. I mean, Michelle. You good. You good.
Listen, don't. This is not a roasting session. Don't roast me, okay? Wait till your birthday next year to maybe roast me then.
That's not far away.
Speaking of that,
I'm
I
waiting
might
on the
have.
video for that to come back. The video should be done
Oh, I can't
by
wait to
tomorrow.
see it. I can't wait to see it.
I know. I can't wait to not see it.
I can't believe you just now said, you're a girl. I can't believe you. See, no, you tried me. See, no, you tried me right then. But like I was saying before, I burnt myself with my tea. Like Whitney Houston said, I am every woman. Okay, I am every woman, and I'm fully woman. I'm 100%. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. So look, did you hear about the rapper Kevin Gates, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The same rapper that said he needs two phones got caught up with some type of sex tape that was released not long ago. Now, how old that is, I don't know, but if looking at it, I wish you could see it, but looking at it,
I'm sure you'll
man,
describe it.
listen, that bedroom that they was in looked like they were in their like in the girl's great grandmama's bedroom, and it wasn't even with his wife. So that was released. and he didn't say anything about it. His wife, Dreka Gates, didn't say anything about it. And today, they released a video with her gifting him 2 female sheeps.
Huh? Did I miss something? Gifting him 2 female sheep. I don't
Yeah.
get it.
So
I
like
don't get it.
I don't know if it's an old video. I don't know if it's
Wait,
a
I don't get it. I'm serious. I
I
don't
don't
get it.
well okay, well supposedly they're building their own farm and they're just going to go live very natural and live in nature, and they're going to have their own farm. So I guess I don't know. Maybe, maybe she almost left him and he begged and pleaded her that he would never do that ever again. So she decided to give in and gift him some sheep.
Some sheep.
Yeah. Sheeps, not sheep
Yeah.
that you lay on,
Oh,
some sheep.
sheep.
Sheeps like bah, sheeps.
Oh,
Yeah.
black sheep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I don't know. All I can say to that is, hey, hey, hey. That's
Hey, hey,
about it.
hey.
Yeah, they
I
know how
don't
to
know,
farm,
like I don't know if I could. I personally don't know if I could be with a man. I don't think he stayed 100% faithful to her. There's just no way. There's just
What
no
music
way.
artist does?
It's just and she's just so beautiful. She's his manager actually. She is the one that actually took his career to the level that it's at.
Man, wouldn't
Um
you like to smash your boss?
what?
I said, wouldn't that be a dream to smash your boss?
Ex- for real. Not only that, but just to have someone in your corner, your
Wait,
significant other.
not fair. He gets to control his winning and his money.
Well, you know what? And I did watch an interview with both of them. They did an interview with Angela Yee, and he did say that Dreka, she does, because she all the money from tour, like all the tour money goes straight to her. Like she's the one that deals with all that. So you know what? I just realized something. No wonder why she doesn't complain. No wonder why she doesn't complain when these like little sex tapes get released some kind of mysterious way. Cause she's raking in that money. She's raking in that dough. So I guess I
Yeah.
mean I would deal with it and tolerate it too, I guess. I mean, I don't know, but I'm more of a person that's about integrity more than anything else. So I don't know.
You know what? This is the way it really went. What? The sex tape? Yep, that's your dingling. I know your dingling. Matter of fact, you can apologize all you want to. For this one, you just bought yourself a farm, little nigga. Do it again, we're buying a high rise.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
That makes a lot of sense. It probably, you know what, that
Mm-hmm.
conversation probably did very much so go that way. And in the
Uh-huh.
video, in the video, I'm not trying to make fun
Yeah, you
because
are.
everyone has their own like religious beliefs and whatnot, but they follow the Islamic faith, and as he's like petting the sheeps and the sheeps is licking him in his face, then he says, "Aha, alhamdulillah." I can't say it, but you know what I'm trying to say.
No, I think we need Rosetta Stone.
Hmm. So what's
Don't tell
something
her.
that's been on your mind lately with this world that we're living in? I
Oh, this
mean,
quarantine
because
world.
because I had to throw that in. I wasn't even gonna bring up the whole Kevin Gates and Dreka Gates thing because it's really old. But then shortly before we went on live, I did come across a video that was just released of him petting on some sheep and him saying that his wife got it for him, and I'm just like, wow, okay. But anyway, back to you.
Let her buy me some animal I can eat. Yo, you bought me a goat? Curry time. Yeah.
For real. For real.
Um, 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 Something that's been going on. Well, young Buck is in trouble again.
Mm. Yeah. I saw that talking about
That
he's been asking his social media followers to donate him money.
well, the truth is, a lot of artists are doing it nowadays.
Mhm.
I mean, he just can't seem to get out of his own way.
Do you
50 Cent got him by the balls for real.
Oh, with like contracts and stuff?
He got dirt on him. He got
Mm.
contracts, records. He got all kind of stuff in that dude. Like that's his stepchild. Like for real. Hey, I'm listening to an interview.
Mhm.
50 Cent called him, not an interview, but a segment where 50 Cent called him, and he was on the phone crying about it, how he's sorry, he ain't got no money, he needed help, and all this stuff. And 50 Cent, he soaked that shit up. He's just a drama king.
He is. Oh my God. He is. He needs to, sometimes he just does too much. Like I'm just like, is it really that serious? Like you just couldn't let something like that go? Like is it really that serious?
I think it'll be an awesome show, like a reality show. Like
Mhm.
it'll have so much drama. Just him and LeBron James did a show, did a reality show together.
Oh, please don't tell me LeBron James is drama driven too.
LeBron been drama.
Mm.
He been-
I don't really follow I don't really follow LeBron that like that. I don't keep up with him like that, but if you want to talk about some Matt
LeBron
Barnes,
is the boss in the game now. He a boss, but
I know, I know.
he's a drama. Drama king. So
I don't
he
know, it's
got it
just
going.
something about LeBron James that has just never intrigued me. And I might catch
Is it
some
the
heat for
hairline?
that. Huh?
Is it the hairline? Is it the shoes?
I don't know what the hell it is. It's just something. It might be that hairline because he's just one of I don't know like, and I'm not into sports like that either. But like I know about Steph Curry. I know about like Matt Barnes. Um, I know about Steven Jackson. I know about who else? I can't think of no other names right now. But
Yeah, you can. You know about the wing.
I like I know some names, but
You know
LeBron.
Dwayne Wade.
Oh,
You
Dwayne.
know some Dwayne
Listen, I
Wade.
don't even Dwayne Wade. I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut on that name because opinions about that name. If I say what I want to say, people
Is it
might
is it the is it the two daughters thing? Is it
a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. But I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm just gonna leave that name all alone.
they
But
got you scared too? They got you scared too.
they got me what?
The Rainbow Crew got you scared to talk to.
I just like I don't know. I just it's just some things like as a parent, I understand individuals are free to be individuals, but when it comes to children that are not 18 years old and older, I just have just certain things just don't sit well with me when parents just, don't step in and take control all the way. They just let children think that they can be adults, but I'm gonna leave that one
So
alone.
this is the way it went. The little boy, this is the little boy.
Mhm.
He he decided he wanted to come out and um talk about, he wanted to be a part of the Rainbow Crew. That was
Right.
before he decided he wanted to put on hair and nails and stuff.
Mhm.
And what happens is the little Rainbow Mafia stepped in, and the Rainbow Mafia will run your house from the outside. Okay.
Mm. Mhm.
What's up, viewers? What's up, viewers? What's up? What's up? What's up? Um, they will. run your house. And if you don't if you allow them to run your house, they will run your house. And plus, they're celebrities. You know,
Mhm.
Gabby,
Yes.
Dwayne, they're both huge celebrities. They have money. They're in the public eye whenever they even go doo doo. They're in the public eye.
Yeah.
And the Rainbow Crew got Rainbow Mafia got a hold of that news and found out Dwayne Wade didn't like it. Next interview, oh, Dwayne Wade was cool with it.
Mm.
Listen, I don't know if the Rainbow Crew sitting around talking about we gotta make him an offer he can't refuse. And I don't know what they doing, but automatically what you do in your house is their business.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I don't know how they keep doing it, but they're doing it because if if you know how you want to run your house, you run your house that way because that child came out of you, came from you, is raised by you. You don't let people who don't even know you and your family run your family. You can't do that.
Agreed. Agreed.
And that's exactly what happened. Is that
Mm.
these people got a hold of that stuff, and all of a sudden, Dwayne Wade lost every parental right he had. He might as well have signed it away because all
Mm.
of a sudden he couldn't do nothing about it. Oh yeah, you like it now? You fighting for it now? That ain't what you said before.
Mm.
That's just the way that it is. I don't care who don't like
That
it. That
makes
is
sense.
the way that it is. I don't care what subject it is. If I don't want my child to be a construction worker, I don't want him to be no damn construction worker. All the construction companies gonna come and knock down my house because I don't want to do it? I want my child to go to school and them. You're not gonna stop me from raising my child. I don't
Yeah.
care how big I am in the media. This is
Right.
not your child. You do what you want if and when you have children, not with mine.
Right. Right. So Miss TJ Hope is tuned in. Yay! Thank you so much. And she's asking what's the topic. So the topic that we were currently talking about
All over the
is
place.
yeah, we are all over the place because we're just talking about random topics and that we're just trying to make sense of. We just trying to make it make sense, right? So go ahead, Zeph. You can reiterate what we were just talking about. It's in reference to Dwayne Wade. Go ahead.
So scared. You know what we was just talking about. Speak your mind.
Huh?
Stop acting like you scared.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, you are. Cause you
Mm-mm.
still over there walking on eggshells. We
Mm-mm.
basically talking about celebrities, and we got to Dwayne Wade and his uh 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 um
Household
yeah, the way
household
that he let
things.
outsiders run his household. He
Hmm.
had his mindset on the way he wanted to run his household, and once the news got out that he was raising 2 girls, all of a sudden everything changed. It was out of his hands. Dwayne Wade had no more control,
You know what? I
and
want.
that's what we're talking about.
I. You know what I read? I read that.
You read?
There you go. There you go. First, you asking me if I'm really a girl. Now you asking me if I read. You really trying to
Oh,
mess
you know
my.
what?
You really trying to mess
Oh,
my viewers up.
I only got one more question. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Keep going. No, no, it's not now. Just keep going. Go ahead.
Don't embarrass me. See no evil. Okay. Don't embarrass me.
Listen, how many names you gonna call me? Jeez.
Oh shoot! Did I call you by your government name earlier?
Yes, you did.
Oh damn, my
You did
bad.
more than once. It's
I can't
okay
help
though.
it.
It's
I
okay.
can't
We
help it
just
because
like
I know I know you on both sides.
both sides. Hey, hold on. Ain't none of that over here.
I know the cool side of Zeph that doesn't question my hardware, and I know the
Ew.
comedian that I know the comedian that questions my hardware.
Listen, I ain't poking around. I ain't poking.
So I read that Dwayne Wade's original was he married to his the woman that he was with before Gabby?
Yeah,
Okay, so his
they got a
ex-wife.
divorce.
Okay, okay, and that was like his high school sweetheart too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I read that I guess he put like a gag order on her, and she lost all her rights to her children that she had with him. And
Did he
she,
choke her for it?
no. Well, I don't know. I don't know what they did when they was getting freaky deaky. Shoot.
You said gag orders. How you know?
I don't know what they was doing. But she has like no say so in her son slash daughter's life. Like no say so. She cannot say nothing.
Well,
And
it's because
I think that's, huh?
go ahead. Go ahead.
I just think that's so like, I can't imagine being in that position of having a
Oh,
child
you
with this.
mean being on the side that the men are usually on? Yeah, sure.
I,
Hmm. Oh yeah, this is definitely reversed.
yes, but
Hmm.
I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right that
It's it's it's
she can't
not.
even speak Dwayne Wade's name. She can't have no say so in her child's life. Nothing. She's just like completely cut off. Like, how do
They
you
just
do
deemed
that to someone that you've been a high school sweetheart with? Like, how do you do that?
they
But that
deemed her mentally unstable and attention.
they deemed her mentally unstable and what else?
On that dope.
Oh, really? Was she really?
Yeah, that was their whole case. That's how he got them from her. They said she was unfit
To be a mom?
care for them. Yeah.
Okay, see, that I didn't know. Wow. Dang, she was taking that D Wade money, and she was running it up them veins.
I don't know if she was doing the shooting thing. I know she definitely had that nose pointed on.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't know that. But that now, okay, now that makes sense. It's just I don't know. I just feel like when two people, a man and a woman, have a child or children, if they're not going to stay together, I just feel like it's still important to set aside whatever you guys have going on and just make it about the children. Y'all don't have to be best friends. Y'all don't have to, like talk on the phone every day. But don't make that child feel like all the animosity feelings that's present. I feel like
Well, I got
parents.
two phone numbers for you to call when we get off.
Oh, you want me to talk to some baby mamas?
Mm-hmm. I need you to give them that same speech.
Okay. I do it. I do it in a heartbeat. It's just not right. So what? Let the man move on. So what? Let the woman move on. Life happens for a
Listen.
reason and a season.
Oh yeah, it was mating season, and now we got a problem.
You about to make me spit out my tea.
Listen, I need you to do something.
What's up?
I need you to move that incense from by you because it sounds like your nose is just like going crazy.
My headset, can you hear me now?
No, your nose.
You need me to move my nose.
You're sniffling.
Oh, that's because I'm drinking some hot tea.
No, that's because of that incense.
Oh.
Tea does not make people nose do that.
Oh, okay, maybe it is the incense. Okay.
Inhaling white. I don't know what that is. What?
White sage.
White
White
something.
sage. It's to purify any kind of heavy energy or heavy vibes.
Mm.
So yesterday I was freaking out when I kept on trying to call people and call places and I just couldn't get through to anybody. I was like, and now I know I had to think twice. I'm like, I know I paid my cell phone bill for the month. What the hell is going on? Then I saw I could text, no problem. I saw I could jump on social media, no problem. It's just every person I called, it, my phone just kept saying call failed. Come to find out, T-Mobile and a whole bunch of other companies went through some
No,
type
it was
of.
only three.
It was only three. Okay, what were those companies?
But those three control everything. It was AT&T, T-Mobile, and Sprint.
Mm.
All of their cell towers were acting out. Um, it wasn't just you; it was mostly everybody.
Mhm.
Um, Texts weren't going through, phone calls, like lines were busy, or this person the phone isn't working. Now, on the other hand, a lot of people haven't paid their bills, and you know why. But yeah, it was a big problem. But on top of that, my personal problem was my internet was out since Friday.
Since Friday?
Friday. So when my phone went down, I was about to kick my window out.
Oh.
Nothing but your own body runs without internet these days.
Oh, it's so true.
You can't do nothing.
It's so true.
You can't do nothing.
That's
I'm
totally
glad
true.
I have DVDs around here because if I didn't, I would have been pull out the hair that I don't have.
Well, you could always just pull out the armpit hair.
No, I don't have none of that either.
Oh.
I can pull yours out.
Oh no.
Michael, I got you. I mean, Michelle, no problem.
Don't do that. Don't do that. So I was almost one of those people running into the cell phone store trying to find out what was going on with my phone. Thank God I didn't. Thank God, like, I didn't need my phone really for work, or I didn't have no real emergency. Cause I was just like, okay, well, whatever. And finally, later on, I saw that what you said, they were having some network issues. So
Luckily, you can get the news without watching the news nowadays. So
yes,
that's how I found out. I was like, why is everybody's phone messed up? Is this ignore me day? What the hell is this?
I know, right?
I'm trying to make business calls and calls not going through and stuff. I'm like, I don't like this.
What would you have done if like that was it? Like cell phone service was just knocked out for like a whole month because some serious issue happened.
Why you gotta say a month? Really?
Well, just
That's
curious, just
unrealistic.
curious to know.
What would I do? I guess the
Hmm.
same thing you would do. Nothing.
Man, I'd be freaking out. I'd be like, oh no. I'd be like, oh no. I needs my
Well,
phone.
the good thing is that if the Wi-Fi is working, you good. You can make calls through Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and you can make phone calls through those apps. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but you'll get more video chat. Catch a couple people naked.
See people what?
Catch a couple people naked.
Oh my God. I'm good on
Can you
that
imagine?
one.
Can you imagine you calling somebody a video chat and they sitting on the toilet?
Oh, funking it up. Funking it up. Oh my God. I wonder how many people yesterday like rushed to the cell phone stores and was like, "Oh, something's wrong with my phone. It's not working. It's not working." I bet you all T-Mobile stores had just an influx of a whole bunch of customers just running up in there all day long, I'm sure, complaining about their cell phone.
It happened. I think my phone happened during the last wave
Mhm.
because I was going through Facebook. I usually don't go down my timeline, so
Mhm.
whenever I open Facebook, the first post that's up there, even Instagram, the first post that's at the top is the only one that I come across, and it said, "Is anybody else having trouble sending text?" I was like, "Bootleg phone company."
Oh my
Then
God.
later on, I'm getting all these doggone messages. But the thing is that my text messages went through. It
Mhm.
just took a while for them to respond. So the problem that I noticed is that the Wi-Fi, since my Wi-Fi was already out, my internet was out, everything was taking a long time. So I'm listening to videos and it's buffering. It's buffering. It keeps stopping and buffering. I was getting frustrated. Hey, can't do nothing without internet. Oh, everything
Yeah.
is based on internet.
Everything for sure. Yep.
Yeah, like I ain't even got no board games. I ain't got no Monopoly, no Starry, no nothing.
You could have played
Imagine
you could have
nothing.
played 7 Up, red light, green light.
Red light, green light.
I'm thinking of a number.
If I could play red light, green light, my blind ass would be driving.
Oh my God. So let's flip it off to something more, a little bit more serious. Um, let's talk about all these. What the hell is going on with all these black folks being hung? Like it's like the resurrection of like KKK style killings going on. What the hell is going on? It's just like it started off with this one with that one young man, I think in California, and now it's up to like 3 or 4 people now. It's like a wave of hanging deaths going on.
Well, you can see it in the media. You can hear and see it in the media. Um, the I don't want to say it this way because I'm cool with anybody who's cool with me, but
Mhm.
all you hear are the light skinned folks complaining about the black folks tearing up stuff. Okay, they tearing up the cities, tearing up things for a reason. Okay, it's not right, but they're all complaining, and most of them feel the same way, so they're retaliating. And when the light skinned folks retaliate, they go to the extreme.
Mm.
And that's exactly what it is. So they, you know, on the news, it was showing that, at first they reported that black folks was burning down other black folks' businesses. Then they
Mhm.
found out it was the light
It
skinned folks
wasn't
who did
right.
it.
So you
So
think?
it's their way of getting back.
Mm. Well, the young lady that passed today or was found hung today, she was like one of the head organizers for Black Lives Matter, I believe. And
Really?
that's what was reported. And I came across a clip today that said it was actually a black man that had that killed her, and he had also killed in the same way.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. In Tallahassee.
Yes, yes,
No,
yes.
I don't believe that for a second.
You don't believe
My
that?
my que- my question is that you got to pay attention to the things that people say.
Mhm.
Because first of all, they said it was a 40. The dude. She said the dude was in the mid 40s and he kidnapped her. Right
Mhm.
now, let's think about this. If somebody kidnaps Michelle, and
You better stop calling me
you
some
put
damn
her
Michael Jackson, cause I don't look nothing like no damn Michael Jackson. I don't sound like him. I can't even do the. I can't even do the. I can't even do it that well. Okay, so stop.
in, my thing is, if somebody kidnaps you, okay, they kidnap you and they kill you, okay,
Mhm.
who are you telling that this guy killed and killed and kidnapped and killed you?
Right.
Who are you actually? Where's the phone? They never said once that they recovered her phone, but all of a sudden she posted that she was kidnapped by a black guy. Does that make sense?
Mm. That's a good
I
point.
pay attention to the things people say. They
Mhm.
said nothing about no phone. Nothing. Killed
That's a.
two, killed a protester. That was the headline. Killed a protester. Oh yeah, some random black dude is gonna kidnap another black girl and kill a black dude. Oh, he just was so outraged by this protest that he just decided to kidnap him, some female Negro and some old guy that nobody ain't gonna miss. Really?
Actually,
Does that make
it
sense?
was an old woman, an old granny woman.
Okay, but they said the guy was 75 years old.
Mm. What? Which
I
one?
don't know. I
The
don't.
guy
I
that?
didn't hear the part that the lady was old. I heard the man was old.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't catch the age factor, but
Yeah, the guy was 75.
the article that I saw was of an elderly black man, and supposedly he had called his mother and confessed to his mother while in jail that yes, he had killed both ladies, And then the mother turned around and said that her son that was calling her from jail, admitting these deaths, suffers with really, really bad, not schizophrenic, but he has like hallucinations. And so for all we know, that man is probably not really the killer. He just in jail because they picked him up or whatever, and he's just, going through it mentally. And you know
They made the Central Park Five confess to something they didn't do.
exactly.
I don't believe
Exactly.
that for a second. Not for a second. You can pull that shit over somebody else's eyes. But my eyes, I'm painting my own picture.
Mhm.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think so. And then the story that supposedly he told was that I think something like he saw her walking down the street and she went up to him and said she needed a place to sleep and shower. And so he said that he told her that she could sleep and shower at his house, and that she called
Yeah.
no, something about he called her a effing something. I don't know, some cuss word, and that she didn't like it, or she said it to him, so then that's when he strangled her to death. But again, we're talking about a man with a serious, serious mental sickness. He could just be in his mind, just conjuring that
I
up
think
on
you're
his,
mental if you believe that.
huh?
Yeah, you're mental if you believe that, man.
Right.
I don't know what they need to do to make me believe that, but you have to pay attention to the details.
Yeah.
Protest,
Yeah.
protester. So he was
That's
just
the key word,
how did
protester.
how did this guy know she was a protester? Where was
Right.
she when she was protesting by herself?
Yeah.
Tallahassee is not a place you want to be by yourself. You don't want to
especially
be by yourself.
especially as a minority, especially as a minority.
I ain't playing around up there.
You don't want to be black, brown, nor cookies and cream or chocolate chip
You
cookie
don't
dough
want to be on
with
forensic
some
filing.
caramel drizzle on it and some rainbow sprinkles on top and some
Rainbow,
chocolate
you know they
M&Ms.
might need to go for that one.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That part of Florida is definitely not no place. Um,
On what does that say? What does that say?
Let me see. Miss TJ
At
Hope.
the bottom.
Um,
No, at the bottom.
she says at the bottom. She says, I agree. See no evil. I don't believe them.
No, it's another name.
Oh, Queen Bitch, 1978.
Yeah,
I know her. She actually used to Hi Franny. Her name is Franny. She actually used to babysit me when I was a little kid. Uh
she
she knows
babysitting
my
you when
person.
you was born in 1978. What the hell?
What? I
She was
was born in
babysitting you
'85. I was born in
when you was
'85,
born in
so she's much
78.
older than myself.
So let me get this right. She was 7 years old and taking care of you.
No, man, stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. So since we're talking about that, you're giving me nicknames like Michael Jackson. Let's talk about
No, you threw the Jackson man. I ain't say nothing about Jackson.
what?
I ain't say nothing about Jackson.
Yes,
I
you
just said
did throughout the whole segment. You've been referencing me to
I never
Michael.
said
I mean
Jackson.
Michelle talking about Michael Jackson.
No, that's the conclusion you drew. See, that's why they put that sheet over your eyes about them people. Mm-mm.
Michael Jackson has a niece that was stabbed 7 times by I believe she
It was
was
the monkey. It was Bubbles.
who?
It was Bubbles that did it. The monkey.
Oh, was that Michael Jackson's pet?
Yeah, the monkey.
What do you think he had that monkey for?
To play with his banana.
Oh my god. So his niece was stabbed 7 times. I believe she got stabbed because she was out there protesting, and some random racist approached her and stabbed her 7 times at the side of the neck.
My thing is, why would you go out there unarmed anyway? I don't care what you take out there. A hole puncher, a corkscrew. Why would you go out there unarmed?
I know. I don't know. I myself wanted to go out there and protest. Unfortunately, I did not have any babysitter to watch my children. So, and I'm not, I just was not about to just be dragging my kids, my little bitty kids out there to get possibly tear gas, screaming for their lives. But, if I went out there, I definitely would have some type of protection with me for sure.
Oh,
You
you
know
gonna
what?
carry condoms?
And
Got
listen,
you.
you know, you know,
Ready for action. Yeah.
actually, I would have dressed up as Superwoman because there was a dude that went there dressed up as Batman. Shit, I would have
Really?
dressed up looking like damn Superwoman.
Really?
Hmm.
You just having a whole Comic Con festival?
I would have been decked out in the costume and everything. I would have went out in that crowd dressed up like Superwoman, and at least I would
That
have
would be a
had some gear on me to protect me from any possible stabbings.
that would be a blank. They was protested up and down Oakland Park.
Mhm.
They rode through there, but the police had the neighborhood streets blocked off. Like they cleared that space for them.
Mhm.
They wasn't messing with them.
Yeah. I don't know. So many crazy things have
I
been
actually laughed.
happening.
I actually laughed because whoever was leading the chant when I was passing by was off.
Mm.
Like the people that like they were saying stuff and the people didn't know what they were saying. They was like, huh? I was like, oh no, I don't think that's where that goes.
Oh my God.
You need somebody other than the ESC when to lead this, please.
I kind of feel like I think the protesting was good when they were doing
It
it.
was.
I just think that like now it's time to just let it go. You know,
It's not. It's not even letting it go. They did what they had to do.
yes. Okay, you said it better than what I could say. They did what they had to do.
It did its job. Like
It did the job. Yes, the job is
don't
done.
just let it go. This job well done.
Yes, job well done. Not let it go as in let, what you're out there fighting for go. Not like that. But, it's like you said, the job is done. So let's move on to some other things. How about let's regroup and figure out other ways to get voices heard? Because
But the thing,
protesting in the streets, it did its job.
but the thing that they're doing now, I understand why they're still going. Is because more stuff has happened.
Mm,
That's why they're still going. Um, Now it's I don't think it's about George Floyd anymore.
mm-hmm.
Now it's about the rest of the stuff that's going on.
Like,
You still did your job, but the thing is, I ain't no carnage leader or nothing like that. But now, I mean, if you're gonna arm yourself because that's what's going on right now. It's not about George Floyd anymore. Now it's about fighting the power. You know what I'm
right,
saying? So if that's what you're gonna do, you go ahead and do that. But you know, the all the businesses and stuff because the people that are with you, the light skinned folks that are with you, police chiefs, the mayors and stuff, they're gonna turn on you soon if you go too long. So you don't
mm,
want to do that.
right.
But there are more things happening, just like you said, with the hangings and the covered up killings and stuff like that. Man, stop walking these streets without protection.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy. I mean, these hangings are have been spooking me out because I mean, the first one I was like, oh shit, damn, like okay, we killing people like that old school way. Now after
Yeah,
that, then it's
they
like a
killing
second
them at a
person, a third, a fourth, a fifth. It's just popping up everywhere, and I'm just like, oh hell no! It's just an eerie thing to see and hear about.
they sending them at it. And I've been saying that for the past couple of years when this stuff started. When they found that boy up in Georgia wrapped up in that wrapped up in that wrestling match, and they couldn't find who did it, but they found the little newspaper clippings and stuff all on him. I was saying, I kept saying it. I was like, "There's about to be another civil war. 'Cause
Mm,
it's gonna be us against them, and the Latinos gonna have to choose a side because
mm.
it's not the 1950, 40, 50, 60s where it's a nonviolent protest. You know what I'm saying? 2020 Negroes are out to swing some blows and shoot some fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's where it's going. And because it's dragging along the way that it is, and you got the annoying orange still in office, that's what's gonna happen.
Who do you think is going to win the next election?
Not happening again, my dude. Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Oprah. I don't know. I
Oprah.
have no idea. As long as we get the annoying orange out of there,
Oh
that's my
man,
guess.
it's gonna be really interesting to see how this plays out. It's gonna be really interesting. It's gonna
That's
be
all I
really
know.
interesting. You know what? If it doesn't go the way that I'm expecting it to go, I think I'm gonna have to pack my things and get out of America for a little bit and go off to Africa somewhere.
I don't know if that's a good place to go.
Why?
That's the first place America picked on.
Hmm.
Shush.
I've been,
Listen,
I've been.
the thing is that Caribbean is a beautiful place. That's where my family is from.
Hmm.
So if I'm going anywhere, that's where I'm going. Um, the what was I gonna say? I never thought a president, any future president, would make George Bush look like a saint, and he's
Mm,
doing because
you were telling
Obama
it.
Obama had a whole bunch of shit to clean up, and it was just impossible.
Hmm.
Clean up after Trump.
Oh my
We're gonna need
God.
bleach, alcohol. We're gonna need pine sol, um, some of that Comet. We're gonna need what is it? What's the name of the stuff the black folks be
Some
using?
ammonia,
No, not that. What is the other one?
bleach.
No, I said bleach. No, it's the one the Spanish folks be using.
Oh, oh, why can I think of it right now?
It's purple.
Yes, I know which. Oh my God, I cannot think of it. Oh
I
my
forgot the name
God,
of it.
I cannot think of the name. And it's for your
Fantastical.
floors to mop your floors, and it makes it smell really good.
Fantastical, right? Is that the name of it?
Fabuloso, Fabuloso.
Fabuloso. There you go. There you go.
Would you say
You could be all
Would you say Fantastico?
fantastic. It was close. It had the same letters in
That's true because
it.
as soon as you said that, it made me be reminded of Fabuloso.
You know how I'm gonna explain to you. I had enough of that serious shit. Um, I'm gonna explain to you how much my Latino friends really use and love that stuff. I was at I did a comedy show up in Deerfield late last year, and there was a Spanish dude. He a cool dude. I met him a couple times before. His name Lalo.
Mhm.
He he was on stage doing this bit about Fabuloso. Back. They brought it from the back because they was they I guess they use it to clean the spot with it.
Mhm.
Um, what's up, Annis? That's the Annis I know.
Mhm.
They brought it from oh, it's the Latino. They brought it from the back, and he had it in his hand. He was like, "I'm going to show you how much I knew about this Fabuloso." This fool took the top off and drank some of it.
Oh,
I was
oh,
like,
what the hell?
"What?" Everybody said, "Oh hell nah." He was like, "Listen, if you're Latino, you can do this."
Mm-mm.
I was like, "You just
Mm-mm.
swallowed cleaning product, dude.
Mm-mm.
Really?"
I hope he was okay after that.
Listen, he was talking to us afterwards and everything. I was like, "Bruh, I think your liver is gonna fall out of your butt.
Oh my God. Was he okay like the next day? The next day or so?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that close to him. I'm cool with him, but I'm not that close to him, so I don't know. No, you know
Oh
what?
my
He was
God.
on Facebook the next couple of days. So I'm and listen, he said that's not his first time doing that.
Oh, he's weird.
Listen, hey, they can't tell him clean up his act ever.
For real. For real. Like literally. Literally. What
You
the
won't
hell?
catch me drinking
What
nothing
the
that black folks use to clean their house. Nope.
what the hell
Mm-mm.
kind of Latino sits there and drinks Fabuloso and then turns around and says, if you're a Latino, you can do that?
That's what he said.
Man, if I was there, I would have slapped him upside the head.
I can't say that he's Cuban. I'm pretty sure he wasn't Cuban, but I don't remember where he was from. I'll ask him, but yeah,
That's
he
crazy.
really did drink it.
That's
And
crazy.
what's funny is that I was sitting in the front, and when he opened it, I said, "Hell no, I know you not." He said, "Tino Evil, hush, watch this." I said, "No." I said, "Dude, that stuff smells so damn strong," and I'm not even lying to tell you. He was the last one to go, right? The last one
Hmm.
to do his set. After the show, he was talking to me. I said, "Bro, you still got that shit on your breath? Are you serious?"
Well, let's put it this way.
His
Let's put it
breath
this
really
way.
smelled like Taco.
Listen,
Huh?
let's put it this way. At least his breath smelled good and clean.
That shit was fire.
At least his breath smelled good and clean after drinking that.
Would you kiss the dude after you drank it?
Well,
Oh no. You gotta
maybe.
think about it?
I think I would actually.
Yeah, great. Then you can lick the floor. You'll clean it.
I think I would. I think I would only because no, I couldn't.
You
Mm-mm.
know what? Oh, wait a
That
minute. Yeah, you got some Latino in you too. Why did I
yeah,
ask you?
yeah. My family's Puerto Rican. Maybe that's why I'm like thinking about it. That's the weirdness coming
Yeah.
out. That's the weird. That's the weirdness
You over there
coming out.
thinking, I know Papa used to make us clean the house with it, but I'm not supposed to drink it. I'm gonna try it when I get through.
Oh my god. Man, this is gonna be some intense hurricane season. All I know is I'm praying that this hurricane season doesn't come in and like finish the job of 2020.
Wow. What have they been saying about it? Because I know that it was 2 weeks before hurricane season started. There was a tropical depression out there, well, a tropical wave out there in the Gulf. But I
Um,
don't watch the news anymore, so I have no idea.
well, we have 1 minute and remaining. Um, we have 1 minute and 40 something, 30 something seconds remaining. So real quick, I will say that they haven't really said if it's gonna be like the one of the worst hurricane seasons or not. But you know, with all this
No, don't
tropical
use it for that.
storms.
Shout your stuff out. No, forget that storm. Shout your stuff out before it comes out.
Okay, well,
Hurry up, because I'm gonna do it
we'll
too.
have to continue this next week. But thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. That was live
That's
with
all
us,
right.
or that will catch us in the archive. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with me and my crazy, cool homie, See No
Don't call
Evil.
me crazy. That's not nice. You're lucky I'm not a woman. I would have snapped.
Go ahead, See No Evil. Close us out.
Close it out. Bah!
Bye.
No, y'all make sure y'all follow me, comedians, see no evil. I say what the hell I want, and I don't care what you think about it. But I'm a cool dude, only when I have to. But y'all holler at me, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, everywhere. Y'all holler at me. Fat life fool.
It's Bat Light, fool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in and being my co-host this week. See No Evil, I appreciate you, even with your crazy.
Anytime, Michael. I mean, Michelle.
All right, you have a good night.
All
Toodles.
right.